I think what's most important is for the public to be aware that Ellies and Africa Surge had a relationship where Africa Surge was the local manufacturer and supplier, as well as the fact that we are the manufacturers and designers of the likes of Wonder Plug and in fact all the other Surge range.
Wayne Sampson, CEO of Ellies Holdings, says this is little more than a smear campaign against his company. Mr. Sampson insists that his is not the only company making surge protection plugs that are similar to those produced by Africa Surge.
You can see there's a big smear thing against Ellies. See the plug? Look the same?
Outside.
Yeah.
The shape is different.
Yeah, but I'm just saying what he's claiming looks the same. That's manufactured by another company called ACDC, which is another South African company. So why are you looking just at me?
According to Mr. Roper, in 2005, Ellies chairman Ellie Salko approached Roper with an order 3 times the usual size and wanted it in a week. Mr. Roper felt that this was almost impossible to fill, but somehow pulled it off.
We weren't able to get the desired quantities that we needed. We tried to encourage him to have a look at big manufacturers overseas to try and get it done, which he didn't want to do, and it was a matter of either we lose supply of the product because we couldn't fulfill orders or look for alternative manufacturer.
In hindsight, again, I think part of it was a strategy. We retrenched about 125 staff that lost their jobs because of this. We had to renegotiate around the lease agreement and try and get ourselves out of the lease agreement. We had suddenly all these extra tools and equipment and all these benches that we now no longer had use for. But obviously this was capital outlay to get us to that point to support Ellies.
Mr. Roper says he took out a patent on the product at the Companies and Intellectual Property Commission, CIPC, when he was with his former company, Crabtree. But he says his patent lapsed because his attorney passed away.
A patent protects an inventor by excluding other people from using, selling, importing or offering the sale for that particular product, meaning that you're the only person that can make, use or sell or import that particular product, so it excludes others.
Mr. Roper is not the only person accusing Ellies of copying his idea. Rick Hamilton Brown, founder of TES, which used to make inverters for the company, says he also fell victim to Ellies, but because of its size, was unable to take the bigger listed company to court.
We used to make inverters for Ellies right in the beginning, and we used to deal with Ellie himself. And we sold him hundreds of inverters. And then, no, the price was too high, so we stopped supplying him. And then we realized that what he'd done is he'd actually copied ours and was making it locally. But Ellies is too big for us to fight, so we didn't bother. It was so bad that Wayne, you know Wayne, the CEO now, he phoned us one Christmas to ask us if we would supply him the metal boxes. That's how similar it was to our product.
Mr. Roper says he's not looking for monetary compensation, but is pursuing a simple principle that he was the rightful owner of the Wonder Plug idea. I'm Zuki Sozimela.